Hi traders, thanks for stopping by thetradinganalyst.com. This is Taylor and we're going to take a look at the S&P 500 and I'm going to give my analysis and my thought process, and you're going to walk away from this video with some newfound knowledge on technical analysis as well as hopefully some profitable trade ideas based off of this free analysis video we're about to give you right now. But first, if you're not already a member at thetradinganalyst.com, give us a visit on the homepage of the website and get to know us a little bit better. If you like these free videos and analysis we give to you on a daily basis, it's nothing in comparison to the membership you get once you sign up and join the premium membership community. As soon as you sign up and join that premium membership, you're going to get instant access to the profitable trade alerts that our current members are getting on a daily basis. It's a great opportunity for you, and we'd love to help you start making winning trades in the market. All right, so let's take a look at the S&P 500 here. Again, the last video we did on the S&P 500 and the market in general, we said that the market was due for a rest. And you want to kind of take a look just at the recent history of the market, okay? And you can see that we don't really go up for, let's see, the low here was right here on, let's call it the 20th of August, and we're here, right here, about the 20th of October. That's 2 months without any kind of a real rest period, okay? We've pretty much gone straight up for 2 months, and as you can see, the market hasn't really done that the entire time. You know, here, you know, we went up in the very beginning of this trend from the 7th of November right here of last year until right there the 13th of December, and then we traded sideways for about a month right there. Actually, it was maybe a little bit longer than a month, but so that's 1 month right there, a little over a month. Right here, let's call this the low right here, the 1st of February, until right here we topped out at the 1st of March, all right? So that's 1 month right there. Here's a low right here. We went up from the 13th of April to, let's see, right here until the 16th of May. And then we saw a big dip right there. Obviously, we catapulted higher after that. But that was about a month before we saw a real dip. And then right here, from this low, about the 18th to the 2nd, so that was about 2 weeks of trading up right here, and then we went sideways. So, you know, I'm not going to go over every single example here, but you can see that what we're seeing here is an extended period, an extended length of time without any kind of a rest. The market needs that. You know, it's healthy. It's very healthy to take rests, okay, because it builds up energy, okay? We rocket higher, we rest, trade sideways, and then boom, catapult higher. We rocket higher, we trade sideways, and what this does is when it's trading sideways like we did right here, you know, I'll just draw this little box right there, traded sideways, we built up energy for the next move higher. So this is healthy, this is good, this is bullish, okay? So that's what you want to see, all right? Healthy consolidation. Same thing over here, traded sideways, right there, very healthy, and then saw the next move higher. Sideways, next move higher, sideways, next move higher. That's just how it works, all right? So right here, we need to see at least some kind of a sideways move before we can resume the next move higher. So I again think the market needs to rest here, and today was confirmation of that. You saw that gap down today. Obviously, we ended up closing, you know, green, but after yesterday's candle breaking out to a new all-time high, and then today we've seen this action before. So I'm going to show you other times that this has happened and it has marked short-term tops. So here we have this little what is that, an inverted hammer, or a hangman, candle right there, and then we saw this gap down right here. Looks very similar to here. That was an even smaller gap down, and that ended up marking the start of this sideways consolidation and then the move lower. And then we had another day right here, as you can see, here's that reversal candle here, and then it was confirmed the following day right here with this gap down. You saw that gap down, and then close. Again, this is a quote-unquote green candle, but you see what happened afterwards. We headed lower. So, and again, these are little mini dips, all right? These are mini dips. We're talking about just in the very short-term action, not calling for any kind of a crash or anything like that. It could just be sideways trading, but, you know, at this point, to me, I'm favoring shorts rather than longs, and not even all-in short or anything like that. Just, I think the risk versus reward, I think we're going to see as far as the short-term movement between now and the next couple weeks, few weeks, is we're going to see either some sideways trading or some down moves. So let's go over another day that we saw like this right about here. Okay, so here's that hangman candle, and then we saw this gap down right here, and then again, see how we didn't crash or anything like that. We just traded sideways after that for about 2 weeks or so. Okay, so let's see if I can find another one. Okay, I'm not going to waste your time and go over every single example that I see, but you can clearly see, you know, that going over the couple things that I mentioned here, we've been up for about 2 months straight right here, which we haven't really seen, which is obviously very bullish in the long run. Okay, this is very bullish in the long run, but in order to be, what is also very bullish is seeing sideways consolidation or a little bit of a down move, because right now we're just getting a little bit ridiculous. RSI is up here at 84. Again, like I always mention, you're going to have a really bad time if you short, if your only reason to short is because RSI is up, you know, past 80, because RSI, as you can see, can stay high for quite some time, but it's just time for a rest, and today was kind of that confirmation. At least that's the way that I'm seeing it. And again, I don't think we're going to head straight down. I think that we could trade sideways here for quite some time. So we're going to take it day by day. Again, I do think we're in need of a rest, but as far as like any kind of a breakdown or anything like that, I really can't tell you just yet, because this is really the first major sign of that confirmation that we're going to see some kind of a rest. But we're going to have some time. We're going to see potentially some kind of distribution up here, and then maybe a break out of that distribution. So what I'm talking about is kind of like how we saw over here, some sideways trading right here, and then and so this is potentially distribution, okay? Potentially distribution. And then right here, we saw this reversal candle, and back then this is where I got bearish, and then we saw that confirmation right here with that break below and that confirmation of that gap down. To me, that's where I got much more bearish here. And this is, again, very short term bearishness. You know, I'm not talking about any kind of crash, just a little bit of downside, nothing to be afraid of. So we haven't really seen a huge dip in the market, so I think that, you know, we can kind of expect the same. It'll be some kind of a shallow retrace. And the nearest support, so now that I'm mentioning that we're going to head lower potentially, is down here near about 250, and this is a really good buy zone. You can see the 50-day moving average is right there. So a lot of stuff to deal with. I don't think we're going to head there overnight, but definitely a lot of levels and things to think about here. And hopefully you learned a lot by watching this video. That's really why we make these videos, so that you can learn and put this stuff into your own trading. So thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping by. And if you like this video and you like all the other free videos that we give to you on a daily basis, it's nothing in comparison to the membership you get once you sign up and join the premium membership community. It's a great opportunity for you, and we'd love to help you start making winning trades in the market.